Well, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum, playing with the Roman Republic. So last time we managed to capture this town of Muskia here, and we managed to capture in total a number of 71 regions. Now we have another 29 regions, which would be the whole Northern Africa, big part of Seleucid Empire, and then we're going to be able to recruit legionaries.
Your Honor?
It's going to be this Roman military reform, and like I said, we're going to be able to recruit legionaries. Okay, so let's go on the campaign, and now we're gonna go on. What do we have here? Two armies. I could theoretically capture Sardis, but I'm not gonna take it just now. I'm just gonna wait. And then, Gammon is pretty well defended here. We have very experienced Oplika here, 52 defense. This guy's here, and this general is 21. So,
Your Honor?
So we have one of the best troops. Now, what I think is that Seleucus will try to attack us. If we're gonna take this town, we're gonna have one army left. 1.5 army left, which are very poor armies, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. But we have this army as well that can use it. Let me mention another 1, 2, 3 armies. And another few that are about to arrive. So it's gonna be cool. Now let's see what's going on here. He will manage to capture Attica, and I think very soon we will be besieged by this Carthaginian force that will manage to recapture the town, as far as I'm concerned. I'm actually almost certain about that. Then we're gonna also be besieged here in Nadrometro, I think, by this army. It doesn't matter because we're gonna send anyway another huge army that is gonna jump in battle, try to release or liberate besieged towns, in case they will be besieged actually. So, all being said, let's see what is our income here. Rome is putting Capra to RP, Taras, Bacon. But the best income is in our retinue. Could theoretically recruit some troops, but I'm not gonna do it just so let's go on with the game and see what's gonna happen in the next turn. The Carthaginians are not willing to attack us now. The Seleucids are doing a pretty big mistake and they are besieging us because they're gonna lose this army. We're just gonna attack them right away. Here they send another huge army there. And here are the Carthaginians that gotta definitely lose those armies. Now we still have a huge income, thank God. We have 2 besieged towns. Let's see, first of all is Bergamo. We're already having very good troops here. Although these guys are attacking us plenty of troops, but I think they are pretty poor troops also. Now here is another army which is almost full, and here is another army which is also almost. We're gonna see what's gonna come out. Anyway, this time we're gonna take this town of Sardis. And then we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna liberate this town of Bergamo by attacking this army. Then we're gonna regroup and try to recapture Ipsos. This is going to be very difficult. I'm sure the Seleucids are sending now billions of troops against us. Now, let's see first of all if they are at war with the Sun. Oh yes, they are at war with Palava and Ptolemaioi. They have protectorates, allies, a lot of them, including the Sarmatians that are attacking the Jettas. Now, Jettas seem to do a good job and defend at the time being, which is good. Let's see what's going on. So they are attacking Adrumeto, which whatever is their choice. Now they have pretty heavy troops here in elephants and so on. They might capture this town of Adrumeto, although we are having large stone walls. It's gonna be difficult. And we have plenty army of Principes and Samniti Milites, study sets of knights. Study and new studies. So it's gonna be difficult. They're gonna think they will capture this. It's gonna be very difficult. No reason we can first. But in the meantime, I think we're gonna be to right with this guy here.
Move out! Out of move, sir!
This family member. Oh, they have some experience here. 42 years old. Plenty of troops. So we'll see about that. I don't really think that Carthaginians will be able to capture that. Well, like I said, we'll see about that. Now let's make this a Romanized province. No, first of all, let's build this one. And I'm gonna make it a Romanized province here. Here. And also need to build this thing. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. We're doing a great job. Now let's see what do we have. So in Rome, we're recruiting even more and more troops, as you can see. Just want to build a great army. In Demetrius also some troops are being recruited. They are very expensive. It's just got City Lesser King has been retrained. I could build a mine here. In fact, I wonder why shouldn't I build it? Villa of the Precons. Oh, well, maybe not. Not all the units have been trained. There's a construction report, so it's winter now. So, God, here in Pergamon, something has been built. Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna build, of course, a Romanized police, also increase the tax rate and so on. And in Artometal, right here. Oh, we can recruit a Libyan general. It's gonna be pretty expensive, and Hellenistic mercenary general. In Mastia, something has been built. We can also retrain our troops a little bit. Yeah, we gotta build, first of all, this thing is this thing. In Attica as well. Although it seems that they haven't attacked yet in Attica, they still have some pretty heavy units here, I would say. Publius Flamen, the leader in Serdicia right here, just 37 years old. I also have a slight price reduction here, which means that we could build even more. So let's just do it. Going back here, I just want first of all, I think they will attack us, these troops. And they have indeed very heavy troops here, but we're also having some very good troops.
Orders! Forward!
Your Honor, on my way.
Orders! Move out! Out of move, sir! Sir! Forward! Move
Even if they will
middle, sir.
repel our attack, we'll still attack with, like, there's two armies here.
Sir!
They are very poor armies, but like I said, I'm still gonna attack them. Now, in the meantime, we could also get some troops from here, but I think we had... Wait a minute, what are... Oh, these guys have retreated. This is very interesting, actually. We expected that. Like I said, this is very interesting. Let's see, what do we have here? Punic Fighter Rems. This must be a very heavy ship. So it's... Oh, it's extremely expensive. They have a town here they're gonna have to take very quickly. So in the meantime, we can build up some more stuff here. So let's just do it. All the popcorn is pretty loud, but
March!
let's
Out
do
of
it
move,
anyway.
sir! Imperator! Forward!
There's some troops
Sir!
up here
Imperator!
as well.
General! Orders! Forward! Out of move, sir! General!
Cannot make it.
Sir! Sir! Move out! Forward! Sir!
30%. This is gonna be okay.
General!
Right, so, and this is that very well general, sending a lot of command and so on.
General! Imperator!
Another 2 armies heading towards Iberia, which is that
Imperator! Attack!
theoretically we should be able to
Settlement
capture
under siege, sir!
the town of Gadar. It's gonna be for another 8 turns under siege, although I think they're gonna attack us. Probably they will defeat us. We will see about that. Anyway, let's see what else can we do here with our armies. So that nothing specific. Although I just thought that I had another general on his way, but since not, whatever. Let's build this giant of Mars here. But it's gonna cost us a lot, but I don't care. Here as well. Let's have some price reduction. But that would be enough. Let's get back. What's going on here? So here we don't have any other troops and so on. We're just gonna wait for the Carthaginians to attack. Shouldn't make any worries.
Forward! No more moves, sir! Imperator! Orders!
Have more troops here. So let's just recruit more. So we're having a decent population.
Sir!
Let's see what this guy's doing.
Forward! No more moves, sir! General! Imperator!
Just gonna have to wait a bit until this guy's back. Now we're having here also a huge inhabitants price reduction, which is great as well.
Orders! Sir!
Okay, we're just gonna need 1 more unit, but we're gonna take here.
March! Out of move, sir! General!
So we're gonna have all those armies arriving. Now here we could use a little bit more troops, I guess. Let's just recruit them. It's gonna really need to have a huge population, so let's just do it first. Here too, in fact,
General! Imperator!
take all these things and send them right there. And add a little bit more troops
Imperator!
in time. Make a bigger army here. Make it a bigger army. Let's just do it.
Orders! Sir! General!
There's nothing that Carthaginians can do. So let's just take this town. Wait a minute, I have another idea, unfortunately. Just cannot besiege it right now. These guys will not take part in the battle because
March! General! General! General!
whatever. So let's just take the town of Sardes, what they have. Get these troops, but this guy is gonna be general. He's gonna be dead very soon.
Attack! Settlement under
Just
siege,
take it.
sir! Engage the enemy!
Okay, so only 3 of our men are taking part in the battle. Oh, this is the general. It's gonna be even easier than I thought. Well, let's see. And then I'm gonna attack the Seleucids right there in the north and try and take them out with a few armies. Well, they might retreat, but I should really go after them. There will be a huge clash between empires here, because we are almost the biggest empire on the map, and the Slovakians are definitely the biggest empire on the map, so there will be a huge empire clash, to say the least. Now let's see, we have a lot of rams, so we should make use of them everywhere. Unfortunately, we cannot deploy them there, but we can deploy them as far as possible, as far away as possible, such as one in here. That's right. So this guy is here. This guy is here. And this guy is here. Oh, there is one here. Whatever. The next. Here. Yeah, we have another one that is not doing anything. So, I'm not even sure where to deploy it, because actually here. Okay, so now let's group the troops a little bit. This hoplite is looking very cool here. These classic hoplites. Oh, they do have more troops, including this, their best unit of land levy phalanx. Very soon the Macedonians will be out of the game. Who's firing here? Oh, this guy is firing. There isn't our own missile units. We want to play like that. Okay. You're firing. Here there is this thing here. Okay, so our allies are already somehow trying to attack, but they are taking a lot of casualties, and it seems to be chaotic there with their rams. I'm not sure what they are trying to do. Whatever, so we are... Oh my god, they are already out. They are already attacking us. Let's go for them. Gonna come out of it. They do have enough troops to deal with the situations. This gypsy will fall right away, or should fall right away. Okay, I think they will retreat very soon. Just like as I said. There were so many horses. Look at them.
Locals, histaste!
We're gonna have to wait because they're gonna attack us at the end.
Locals, Dromo itaite!
Also taking. Oh my god, they really have so many units. Look at them. Well, frankly, I hope that our allies will also do something. Well, first of all, let's get in. Wait a minute. No, it's just close up. It's already attacked them. We're gonna wait. I don't want to charge into those. Hoplites, not yet. Let's attack there. Putting up a great defense here against my railway to the fort, whatever. Like here, this guys, I think will just flee. They have indeed a lot of troops there. But the good point is that they did a great job and we are repelling them. Also to there. They'll be taking some casualties. Here we have our some knights. And yes, we have absolutely no chance to take these. Okay, so theoretically we could do a charge here. Break these guys as well. There's here. Alright, so it doesn't seem that there is much that they can do. There is also a balance, but the children is still fighting so courageously. What do we have here? These guys will be broken right away. Oh yes, they are. Let's send our light cavalry to deal with them. And we still have a lot of troops there. Well, it doesn't really matter. Only 9 of them left. It's gonna be over very soon. Now let's try to give a charge with our general in here. Try to liberate this flank. Let's take there as well. Unfortunately, one of our units has retreated. And you see, these Illyrian coastal levies are better than Greek hoplites. Oh, this guy is taking charge of this. Ah, this is not a good idea. Or who knows, maybe it will be. I mean, especially if their general will fall. Let's go directly towards center. Yeah, they have retreated just as I thought. Let's attack their general as well. Oh yes, unlucky. Their general has just fallen. Captain Geanos. We still have a lot of units here, so we should be, you know, careful. This guy somehow managed to make it to the center, although I didn't tell them they should attack or whatever.
Signa verte!
Let's give these guys a hand. So they're doing a great job here. Now, our allies are attacking. Oh, they have a lot of units retreating here. This is indeed a lot of units that they have. It's gonna take some time. Okay, so theoretically, or basically, what do we have here? These guys are already there. This is incredible. So let's see. Many of them are still retreating, and our guys are still doing a great job here. Question is, the problem, I mean, is that they still have a lot of troops, but our allies are still attacking them. And in the center, they don't have too many troops. They have this unit of hoplites that soon is gonna be destroyed. I have to attack them all over the place. What could we do would be to arrive here, but I don't think it's gonna be the best idea. Yeah, they still have a lot of troops here. It's gonna be a long-lasting battle. Just fire. For principal stream. I'm not sure what are his allies doing. Oh yes, they have won the battle here. That's great. These units will be just wiped up. Hopefully they can attack the guys from the behind here. Yeah, they already did here with some troops. Let's get closer. Get closer. Still having big roll of hoplites there. That's a bit. Some of them will retreat. Yes. All of them are retreating. Let's get some experience. They are attacked from behind by these Baltas there. So here there are just a few country-styles to keep fighting, and we have here something that is spearmen. A lot of them. And there is some mercenary Greek classical hoplites here. And there are really a lot of troops, all in all. Okay, all over. There are indeed a lot, so many troops here. These hoplites are doing the best job here. Alright, they are actually terminated. Directly give a charge with what we got left here. And with what they have left here. Because they think that they are already annihilated. There's a few of them left, a handful of them left. So let's see now, levels, experience 1, classical hoplites experience 1, that means this guys, that's really good. There's no threaten options. This chance to catch the sustained, but in 3029, most cases have been increased by this, but they got no experience. There's Celtic spearmen and Celtic levis spearmen in the second army. In our army, most cases have been inflicted by 11 coastal levies. So Sardis won the 1 BC. That was a very nice victory. Now let's attack that Seleucid army besieging our town there, and then we're gonna end this turn. I'm gonna have to... Well, I don't really know about that. I wanted to occupy Slavia. Let's say Slavia. Still not good. The population is very low. That is so bad. Now what do we have here? 8% trade with goods, huge income. Let's go. So, Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. We destroy this, $20 for me not. No, actually, of course not. Dock. And slow get atrophy. Can we recruit something? No. Eastern Greek. Don't need this. Hellenic, Europa Barbarorum. Cool. Fine. Western Greek. Right. I'm gonna leave this for later. So now that we're victorious, we could theoretically attack the Seleucid army right here and try to take them out. And we still, since we have very good forces. Okay, so we're gonna attack them. They didn't accept it.
Victory!
Just they thought, now we have to discover what they have here. Question is, problem is we cannot attack it just yet. Or is there like more troops here? What do they have here? Is that axe? Interesting troops. Canyon Hillman, Hellenic experiment. Although they might sieges, but
Move out!
whatever.
Out of move, sir!
So
Parator, move out! Waiting to ambush!
let's just wait there, because I don't think they're gonna attack us. I just want to mass some troops first. Yeah. Attack. So what's left to do is to make some arrangements there and there. First of all, in Athens, there is no need of a general here. Great music hall. There are indeed a lot of buildings here. There's some Fort Western Greek Academy. Okay, Macedonia, that's very good. Right now, let's make some small investments to say the least. Such as something there, and that'll be enough for the time being. Good. No, that will be it. So I'm gonna continue next time. And what we gotta do, we can try to besiege and capture this town of Goddard, then try to invade Northern Africa. We're gonna defend against the Carthaginians here. They're gonna attack us all over the place, and we're gonna bring this army on the battlefield. We're gonna send more forces into Asia Minor, and try to make our way, right now that we capture Sardis, to capture Ipsos. That's gonna be, of course, extremely difficult. If we're gonna, however, make it, then we're gonna attack Antira, which I think, yeah, this is the Macedonian capital. Then we're gonna go on here. Actually, let's send a spy first of all.
My way.
Yeah, this is another small town. It's a good population. Well, it's a very small town. So they just have 2 towns. But the Seleukis are having to go this highways here, and they're bringing in a lot of armies. If everything will go good, then I can also besiege Rhodos and try to capture it, because this is also a pretty important town, such as this one here, Wanderer's Temple of Apollo. Right, and that will be it. Like I said, the most important thing is to bring more troops in here, in Asia Minor. So they have here trade mining is huge, trade is pretty good. Rest 80%. Vision 3,000.
General!
That's 4,000. It's okay. And Rome population is still growing up to 30,000 perhaps. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.